how's it going, everybody? My name is Swinger, and ladies and gents, welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order video. And today we are in a very hectic environment. As you can see, this giant machine is just going up and down, causing an absolutely massive ruckus all around here. But we're gonna actually go on ahead and focus on today's video with something different, and that will be the customization of the lightsaber. So of course I do have a video, it's either up or going up, that will showcase all the different unlockables in the game. So this will include the colors, the emitters, switches, sleeves, and the other side of the emitter, and of course the actual material that the lightsaber is made out of. So if you want to check that out, definitely do me a favor and do so. But today, for this video, we're just going to take a look at all the possible color lightsabers that you can unlock at the time of this recording and uploading. So this is in like November 28th. So if you're looking at this, let's say a year from now, and there's DLC that allows you to actually have a red lightsaber, obviously that was something that was released later on. Now, speaking of which, down in the comment section below, I need you guys to do two things. First of all, let me know what your favorite color is out of the ones that are available. And then, in addition to that, let me know what color is missing that you would love to see. So, for example, for me, it would be probably red. But since that one is kind of obvious, I think that it would be really cool if we possibly would have gotten a black lightsaber, so the actual like light on it was just black. I think that would be kind of cool too. So let me know in the comment section below which one you think is missing, and then which one you actually do like are the ones available. So without further ado, of course, let's get rocking rolling. I also should go on ahead and clarify that there are 8 total colors available. So let's start with the blue one here and take a look at it. So here it is, of course, the blue lightsaber, very classic. The very cool thing about Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is that you do actually have 2 different forms for the lightsaber. So you have the single-sided one, and then once you head to the planet of Dathomir, you actually do unlock at one point the double-sided lightsaber. And of course, as you can see, it can indeed go on ahead and glow blue in either one of the options. Now, the other thing that would have been kind of cool is if you could have actually changed the colors on each side. So you could have like a different kyber crystal on each side. So it'd be like a green and blue combo, or let's say orange and yellow, something like that. I think those would be really cool to see. But speaking of green, let's go on ahead and take a look at the green lightsaber here, which I would say, personally speaking, is my favorite out of all the ones that is available in the game currently. So again, if you want to see that in a solo variation, there it is, kind of classic looking. And then if you want the Darth Maul variation, that is available to you as well, and you can go on ahead and utilize that saber also, which is super sweet. So with that in mind, let's go on ahead and head right back to the desk here, the customization table, and from there we're going to proceed to the purple one. So Mace Windu would be proud of us for this one. Check that out. How epic is that? That looks tremendously awesome. I do think that that turns out to be quite neat. And of course, you can go on ahead and throw the saber, which is super cool as well. And there's the solo version of the purple lightsaber. From there, let's transition right over to the premium content orange lightsaber. Now, I know what you're saying. If you played the whole game, you might not actually have this one here, and you're wondering, like, what the heck, Blitz? Are you using cheat codes? How the heck did you get that? It actually was a pre-order exclusive color for the lightsaber. So if I had to guess, I'm guessing that it's a timed exclusive, and at some point it will become available to actually purchase on, you know, the PlayStation Store, the different, whatever type of platform you're playing the game on, it would be available on those platforms to purchase. But I will say it actually does look quite cool. So if you see it right here, the orange lightsaber does work really well, because it almost has a bit of a kind of bronze effect to it, and I think it looks really neat. So that's another cool variation. And the main reason why I like the orange lightsaber a lot is because I almost feel like that would be kind of like the unique color for Cal in the game. And I know people are gonna say, well, is it because his hair is orange, or is he ginger? Is that why? No, but also kind of yes, just in the sense that I feel like it kind of would be a unique lightsaber color that would only belong to him, because I honestly can't think of any other character in the Star Wars universe that has an orange lightsaber. So because of that, I think it's kind of cool that it's unique to him. So from there, speaking of unique lightsabers, here's the yellow color for the saber, looking very cool. It is a very bright shade of yellow, so because of that, it kind of almost seems to be a little bit almost like white with a little bit of shading around it, of like a hue of yellow. I wish it was a bit more saturated because I think that would look a bit cooler, but I understand that within the aesthetic of the game, that's what they need to do to make it look somewhat quote-unquote realistic, even though it's a lightsaber. So, next up we have Cyan, which sounds like it'd be really similar to blue, but it actually, as you can see, it's a much, much lighter hue of blue. So because of that, it actually does stand out. So I think that that's really cool. And of course, once again, you have the solo variation or the double variation, and you can go on ahead and use either one and pull off epic combos, as well as, of course, you can even do the cool split up attacks as well. So those are all different upgrades that you unlock throughout the game as you go through. Then from there we have the Magenta Saber, which I guess I guess Magenta is the name of the color, but you could also call that pink, and it looks pretty cool. I do think that again, a pretty very, very cool variation, just in the sense that what I like about this one is, unlike the one that we saw for the yellow one, this one distinctly has a very, very saturated look. So I think that that makes it quite cool. Uh-oh, there we go. Had to battle that stormtrooper there for a second, so that was taken care of. And then, of course, ladies and gentlemen, last but certainly not least, we have the next... Uh-oh. Is there some other stormtrooper firing at us? Excuse me? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Is that gonna work even? Oh no. Oh no, we've taken a massive tumble. And I love how I'm like, right as we're going for the last lightsaber showcase here, we get attacked by the stormtroopers. They seem to have almost like respawned, because I could have sworn I defeated them when we were making our way up this platform. I also don't understand why there's no... Where's the pathway up? Was it this way actually? Did I mess up? I think it might have been... Yeah. Okay, you just have to climb this little pathway here. And then back to the lightsaber customization desk we go. And last but certainly not least is the Indigo Saber here, which is kind of like a much softer, less saturated version of the purple lightsaber. I can't say I'm a particularly big fan of this one. I actually like the one that has the much brighter, vibrant color on the purple one. But regardless, if you do want it to be a bit more of a diluted color and not be so saturated, then I'm sure that you would be a fan of this particular saber. So with that in mind, ladies and gents, let me know down in the comment section below, what is your favorite Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order lightsaber kyber crystal? And in addition to that, of course, please do not hesitate to take the time to go on ahead and let me know what color you think is actually missing. So like, if you think that there's one specific color, like the red color is probably the one that's going to be chosen most often, I'm guessing, but let's get creative here. Maybe there's some other color variations that we could come up with that might look really, really cool as a lightsaber that they actually missed out on, because who knows, maybe, just maybe, we will end up getting those colors, but just as DLC instead of an actual inclusion in the core game. So let me know in the comment section below. I'm definitely going to be paying attention to the comments in that regard. Have an absolutely fantastic day, guys. I'll see you all later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.